Hello, hello! Oh, where did I go? Oh, oh! I vanished. Here I am. Hello! You sit down, nice. Hello, hello! Thank you everybody for being here. Hi, Green. Hi, Steph. Hi, Ooze. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Illumination. It's so good to see everybody so quick. Hello, hello. And thank you for putting up with the bot while she gets things settled. I put everybody back into the original order they asked their questions, so don't worry about that. How's everyone doing? How was your weekend? It's Monday, right? Yeah, happy Monday. Thank you, Steph. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much for that. I'm really excited to see everybody here. Great, good, yay! I got the wage. Oh my gosh, you got the job? Green! Green, congratulations! Oh my gosh! Got the wage I was hoping for too. Interview was hyping me up. What? That's so good. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Gosh, that was too much work for you. I'm so glad you get to just like have a job now. Monday Fun Day. Yes, exactly. I'm excited to be here. Happy Monday. I'm so happy about that. So we're up and running on YouTube and on Twitch. Smoothest Twitch opening we've had so far. Really excited to be here. And it should work on both sides. So tell your friends. Spread the word. Hit like. I always say that because it means a lot. Gets more people in here. I don't have my questions answered up here. There we go. There we go. That's better. So let's just jump right on in, you know? We got a lot of people already in line. Verbatim, we need more people like you. I have major faith you'll do great. Oh yeah, I can see how that would be weird. For sure, but I like to think that that just means that you are overqualified and they're very excited to have you, right? That's what I'm hoping for, but I totally get the apprehension. So let's just get right on in. Fuchsia wide eyes, yeah. Yeah, take the paycheck for sure. So Ooze was the first one to ask a question, I'm pretty sure. The question was, will I secure housing this year? Little studio apartment is my dream. And advice. Currently been stressing for a while. Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see what we can do. Assuming he said that because the position is intense. But lady already told me that's how it would be. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, like, I'm not sorry that I got to warn you, but you get it, you get it. So, can Ooze... That's too many, friend. Can Ooze secure a little studio apartment this year? And is there any advice for it? Ooh, okay. Hold on. 7 of Cups, the Tower, the Lovers, Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, so don't be worried, Ooze. Don't be worried about the Tower. I know what this means. So this is a very clear, you're gonna have choices. So yes, absolutely, you're gonna secure a little studio apartment and you're gonna have more than one that you get to choose from that you enjoy and that you like, right? So the Tower is just telling you that that's a huge change from where you are now to your dream apartment. Huge change. The only advice we have here is they don't think that you should have a roommate. Roommate isn't gonna cut it. Roommate's not gonna do it. You heard Ooze? Yeah, you're going first because you're the first one to ask. I rearranged. I want to get one more card about Tower because I know that everybody thinks it's a spooky card. I think it just means the big change, from where you are now to your dream apartment. Let's get one more card for clarification on the tower. That'd be nice. I've been stressing due to family life and having a huge falling out with my mother, even though I'm not able to leave yet. Yeah, that's really, really hard. Okay, we got another page reversed. So like, simply do not have, no roommates allowed. No roommates allowed. And then we have what I think is very fun. We have Into the Wild reversed and Hide and Seek. So these are two special cards from this deck. I've been feeling this intense energy shift recently. I'm not sure if it's because of spring or what. It could just be because it's a new chapter of your life, right? I don't want a roommate. Cards don't want you to have a roommate either. Like really, really badly. They don't want you to have a roommate. So I think Into the Wild and Hide and Seek are also about no roommates. Hide and Seek is, I would say, a little bit like the Hermit card, which would be, you know, makes sense. No roommate. Into the Wild, you might want to stay a little bit closer to the things that you like, maybe close to the city, close to your favorite bookstore, close to your work, something like that. Something close to where you are, not way out in the boonies, right? We're looking for right up in there. At first, I would have liked one, but I'm picky about my space and environment. Yes, very much so. Spring stars are having a huge energy shift in general, astrology-wise. Greener pastures coming, yes. Big energy shifts. Okay. I want to say that this is just that big old energy shift that you're feeling. This is a shift from where you are with your mom to your own dream apartment. I'd like to stay in the area I'm currently in and eventually move further. Makes sense. So, close in, no roommates, no roommates, no roommates. And you'll have more than one good apartment to choose from. Very exciting. Yeah, exactly. Congratulations. Big lunar eclipse tomorrow. Very exciting. Okay. The steps have converged. Very cute. Let's see, it's Steph's turn. How will meeting E in person go? Meeting them for the first time this month. Just worried about saving up due to being financially drained from being with my mother. Even though, yeah, I think that's a really, really, really normal place to be. I have another friend who's going through the exact same thing. You're so welcome, Ooze. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. It means a lot that you guys like stood out in line before I was even open. You guys are so special and so great. So, Steph, how will meeting E in person go? Can't wait for tomorrow. What's the lunar eclipse gonna bring? Knight of Swords reversed. How will meeting E in person go? How will meeting E in person go for Steph? You're being quiet, huh? How's meeting E in person gonna go? Please? Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, 6 of Cups reversed. Interesting. If I'm able to be here early, thank you. Waiting to be let inside. Okay, then I'm glad that you get to be here. Okay, so what's going on with Steph? Wheel of Fortune and High Priestess, right? So this feels auspicious. This feels almost, I mean, I hate to say the word, but like fated, right? So meeting E in person. But then we have Knight of Swords reversed and 6 of Cups reversed, which is really quite interesting. Because, oh, I haven't got my rings on yet. I'm thinking this over. I think they're going to be surprising stuff. I think this is something really surprising. As in, like, a type of person you're just not used to. Now, I know that you know this person, right? You know this person already. This is just the first time that you've met in person. But I don't know... How do I... There's a certain type of person that you get used to in life, particularly if your family is a certain type of people, right? So maybe you're used to habits being one particular way, sayings being one particular way, right? This person is going to be nothing like what you're used to. They're not like your family. They're not like the friends that you have. And it might cause some confusion, right? They might do something and you might think like, oh, that's really rude. But it's not. It's just not the type of person you're used to being around. And it might cause some confusion. Maybe even a little bit of, I don't want to say resentment, maybe? I was just thinking that my family's very aggressive. Well, you might still, okay, so that's good. That's good that they're gonna be different in that way, right? But I still think you're gonna be caught off guard and you're not gonna know what to do. Like your body isn't gonna know how to respond to a person like this, right? It's gonna cause a bit of confusion. It's gonna cause a few bumps in the road, right? But with these two here, the Wheel and the High Priestess, I really think that this meeting is like fated. This is something you're supposed to be doing. This feels like deja vu. This feels like the right thing to do. I'm glad you're doing this. So be prepared for like weird cultural differences or weird regional differences, right? Something that might cause you to think, oh, that's a weird way to do it. I don't know, I don't like that. I don't like the way he talked to me, right? And then later you'll think, oh, well, I guess I'm just not used to people doing that. I guess to him it was this way and to me it was this way, right? I hope that makes sense. Yes, you're different ethnicities. Oh, okay. Yeah, be prepared for something that you don't understand. And try not to let it cause any kind of problems. Have an open mind. That's what it is. Have an open mind. Okay. So let's see who's up next. I think it's Green. Yeah, it's Green. So your question was, you're so welcome, Steph. I'm glad that it was helpful, you know? So Green's question was, am I going to find a second job soon? Yes, I've been looking, but my goal is a part-time office job. Okay. So I'm really glad that you got the job that you applied for. Let's see if you'll get that second job soon. The one that you're actually looking for. Is Green gonna get that part-time office job anytime soon? Strength, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Strength reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed. So don't hold back, or you're going too hard. So sorry, I'm thinking real hard about these two. Can I get a clarification? Because to me, in my gut, those mean opposite things. I'm trying to reconcile them, right? Strength reverse to me either means like you're gonna burn yourself out, like thrashing against the walls, or like you need to go hard. You need to not hold back. Whereas 2 of Pentacles reversed, I would say something like 2 of Pentacles reversed would be like you're going against the grain too much. It's kind of the vibe, right? Then we have 4 of Wands here. What's going on? Into the Wild reversed. Yeah, so pull back, pull back, pull back. You're being too weird. You're going too hard. You're going too far. Spend time with friends. Okay, so Green, I'm losing my marbles about finding another job. That makes sense. Burnt myself out last time from having 2 jobs, but it was only because I hated one of the other ones and didn't know how to properly manage. That makes sense. Well, the cards are definitely warning you to not burn yourself out again. They're very afraid of that. Okay, definitely learned your lesson. Right now, what they want you to do, this doesn't mean that you aren't going to find that job again. It doesn't mean that you're not going to find a new job soon. But the cards want you to take a gosh darn break for a second, right? I don't want to spend time with friends. You want onesies. I get it, right? The cards want you to take a gosh darn second and congratulate yourself on finding this job. They want you to take a gosh darn second and celebrate that you got 1 job before you go, where's my second job? Right? Okay. Don't stop looking, but don't burn yourself out. Don't make it your whole life. Don't hustle culture. I don't want you to hurt yourself. What I want you to do is take, I don't know, even just a weekend to go have a spring picnic with some friends in like celebration that you found this job. Okay, and then come back to me and we can talk more about how to find this second job, okay? Because they really want you to slow the hecky heck down for like even 1 week, even 1 weekend. Fire sign. Yeah, it's that go, 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 go energy. Slow down for even one weekend. Have a picnic. Lynn's getting deep in the astrology. Leo or Aries. Yeah. Extremely Leo. Hi Mulberry, welcome in. It's really good to see you. Lynn, you're on fire. You love picnics? Good. Go have one with your friends. Celebrate getting a job and then work on getting a second one. Take a gosh darn break. Treat yourself. Have a little champagne or something, right? I go on them at least twice a week. Okay, so maybe something a little bit more fancy then for a celebration, right? If you go on picnics twice a week, maybe something a little more fancy for celebration. Lovely to be here, Miss May. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see who we got up next. It's Illumination's turn. Question was, what's in store for me this year? All right, what's in store for Illumination? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 2 special cards. Hi, Selma. Welcome in. Yeah, of course you can. Go ahead and post my question is, and then your question, and the bot will get you in line. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So what is in store for Illumination this year? So we got 5 cards. 2 of them are special cards from this deck. We have Milky Way reversed, the Cloud reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and then we have the Star and the 3 of Swords reversed. Okay? This second half of your year, Illumination, the second half of your year is gonna be fire. It's gonna be so good. Having the Star and 3 of Swords reversed, gosh darn, you're gonna be out here healing, bathing, growing, hoping, loving, being beautiful, right? First half of your year, you're gonna spend it feeling lonely. Cards say you're gonna be lonely. And I don't want that for you. So we're gonna treat this as a warning, right? Tarot reads the future, but it reads the future that you are currently on. So this is if you make no changes, Illumination. So I want you to make some changes so that you feel less lonely for the first half of the year, okay? Something's gonna happen in the middle of the year to make you feel kind of gross, to make you feel like you're not pretty, to make you feel like you're not in charge. And you're going to say, heck no, I don't believe in that. I don't think that anyone can tell me what I am and what I'm not. Hi Tata, welcome in. Of course you can. I'll explain the how to do that in just a second. Something's gonna happen to make you feel gross, and you're gonna tell the universe, gosh darn it, you can't make me feel gross. I'm the one in charge, right? And that's what's gonna send you into this hope and healing and love, right? That's what's gonna send you into this magical girl energy. Is spite and power from inside yourself, right? So I don't know what this is. Hopefully it's not too bad. But whatever it is, you react great to it. I'm very proud of you in advance, okay? But for this, never lonely. You always have us. Oh. Try and reach out to people. You know that people want to talk to you and people love you. So if you ever feel lonely, you can just reach out. Thank you. You're so welcome, Illumination. You're so welcome. What are you sorry about, Steph? You didn't do anything wrong. Okay. It's Selma's turn. May I have a reading for the rest of the week? Of course you can. Okay, let's see what we get. Ooh, good question, Mulberry. She didn't need any help. Okay, that's fair. So let's see. Selma, what is up for the rest of the week? Did I put your... Yes, your question is in line. Oh, Knight of Swords reversed again. So for the rest of the week. 9 of Cups, Emperor, okay. Okay, so Selma, the way to the best outcome for this week is to slow down a little bit and treat yourself, okay? So if you have a bunch of plans, if you're going crazy, if you have, you know, things here, things there, things Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? Try to say no. Try to say no to a few things. Try to cancel a few things this week. Slow down. And treat yourself. Let yourself have something fancy this week. Let yourself order dinner if you need to. Let yourself buy, I don't know, that thing that you've been wanting for a long time. Have a spa day. Buy something luxurious, okay? That is how you're going to attract the most luck into your week, Selma. That's how you're going to get the best outcome. Is to slow down, say no to a few things, and treat yourself to something luxurious. I'm feeling sad by what's happening around me. I'm crying. Selma. Well, no wonder you need to treat yourself. No wonder you need to say no, right? You need to take space for yourself. You need to let yourself grieve. Let yourself be sad, right? I'm unemployed, but will try. Yeah, that's really the hard part. If something luxurious is just locking yourself in your room and making sure that you get some alone time, that's good too, okay? Taking care of yourself comes first. So, breathe. Taking care of yourself comes first. And I hope that you can get the rest, get the recovery, and get the beauty and you deserve peace, okay? I hope you get the peace that you deserve very soon. I'm hoping that that's what this Emperor is at the end of your reading, okay? Taking care of yourself. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're here. I'm really sorry you're feeling bad. So, let's see. We had a few more people come into questions. Thank you, thank you. You're so welcome, Selima. You're so welcome. Okay. Let's see who's up next. We got lots of people in line now. It's Tata's turn. So, Tata, you asked, what can I expect from Alexis Radcliffe this year? Listen carefully. Okay. So, Tata, are you still here? Are you still around? I have a question for you. So I can only answer questions for free on stream that are about you. Hi, Tata. Hello. So I'm going to see if we can tweak this question of yours just a little bit so that it's all about you. And I'm wondering if we can say, like, what can I expect from my love life this year? What can I expect from my friendships this year? Is Alexis someone I should be putting attention into and energy into? Hi Luna, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi Heba, hello. Hi Anita. Welcome Fluorescence. Hi, it's good to see everybody. What are good things that will happen with me and Alexis this year? That's a good one, Tata. Let's do that. So what are some good things that'll happen with Tata and Alexis this year? Aw, thanks, Luna. Eclipse. Full reversed. One more, please. Complete the story. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Get one more for Tata about this story. How's it go? Oh. Justice. Hermit reversed. Okay. So this didn't really answer your question, Tata. Instead, it's giving you some extra information. It's giving you a bit of a warning. This is for Tata. It looks like you and... Sorry, was their name Alicia? I have lost it. You and your person will have good things happen this year. Absolutely. But it looks like for a while you might be separated, or you might have something come between the two of you. Now, this is not something to be afraid of. This is not like the end of a relationship. This is not a fight. This is something that's big and scary, but you just have to wait, okay? So maybe they have to go on vacation to see family members and you can't talk for a month, right? Maybe they have to... We are separated now. Okay. So there might be a bit where you're not able to talk to each other, right? Maybe their electricity goes out for a while. Maybe their phone plan is out for a while. Maybe they don't have internet for a while and you can't talk. It's going to be scary, but that's not something that's going to hinder your relationship. It's just something that's trying to get between you two. It's going to be scary, but it will end. It will end and you'll be able to come back together just as strong as you always were. Okay? After that's over and you're able to start talking again and you're able to get back to normal, then you'll be out doing stuff together. You'll be doing fun things. And I think you'll actually be like physically together doing fun things. We have Hermit reversed here. I think you'll be physically out doing things together. I don't know what kind of things. Maybe visiting, maybe vacations, maybe moving in together, I don't know. But physically being together. Dates. So once that scary thing is over, no harm will be left. Nothing will be ruined, nothing will be harmed, nothing will be injured. You just have to wait through the scary thing. You're so welcome. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, please like the video. Please subscribe. Liking helps it so much more than you think it does. I promise, promise, promise. Likes are huge. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. I want you to come back. We do tarot Mondays and Fridays. Okay, so we got lots and lots of people in line. Let's see who's up next. She's a goddess. Thank you, Maya. Smallberry's turn. In turning away from this situation, am I making the best choice for my long-term happiness and well-being? I love this question. I love this question, Mulberry. In turning away from this, is Mulberry making the best choice for their, hello? Long-term happiness and well-being. It's more than half the deck. I'm not reading that. Yeah, if you have $1 or $2 to spare, I want a tip. Please get a super chat. Super chats are in the Ko-fi link, in the pinned comment, and in the description. Even just $1 will get you a head pat. Oh, thank you so much, Heba. We get 2 more cards for Mulberry. Thank you. Oh, they're all upside down. So we have 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the Magician. Is turning away from the situation, making the hello. I can read. In turning away from this situation, am I making the best choice for my long-term happiness and well-being? Yes. You don't need to keep fighting. You don't need to keep fighting. You can turn away. You have turned away, and I'm glad you have. Take what you can and leave. You don't need to do this. Ah, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. It feels really nice. So take what you can and leave. You don't need to keep fighting. And then at the end here, we have the Magician. So Mulberry, yes, this was a great choice that you made. You're ready to do anything now. You can take all that energy that you were putting into this. Who knows what you can use it for? The possibilities are endless. All that energy that you were using. What are you going to use it for? I'm excited to see. And so are the cards. You don't... I'm glad that you've walked away. I'm glad that you've turned away. And so are the cards. Okay? That was a really good choice that you made, Mulberry. And it was really, really an easy read. That was a definitive and quick answer. Yes, good job. I love that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna check myself just how many people are in line. And I'm also going to run this for people. It doesn't show everybody in line because line's quite long. We're at 6 people now. Very, very exciting. So the next person in line is Stephanie. So Stephanie's question was, uh-oh, now I have to fix my window. Nope, not like that. Also not like that. What are you doing, fam? What are you doing that for? I want to be able to see the whole chat. You're not gonna let me? Okay. I'll be sure to come tell you. Thank you, Mulberry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Stephanie's question was, being my new best friend is moving 6 hours away. Am I going to find a person I have a shared interest with as a female friend to be able to do stuff with? You're so welcome, Mulberry. You have to feel the chat. Thanks, Sen. No peeking. I don't know, I'm not really good with Braille. My little stuffy arms, like, it's just fabric and cotton. I don't know. Channel chat through the Luigi board. Can you burn a Luigi board? Are a Luigi board evil? Can you make a Luigi board? What if me and my sister played the Luigi board? Okay, we're looking for friends. That's a good sign for friends, Stephanie. We get 2 more about this friend situation. I feel like I need to just sit down and read the entire Luigi board text post. 10 of Wands. Awareness. Okay. Okay, Stephanie, this is pretty good, honestly. So we have Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, and awareness. So yes, you will be finding a new friend, new beginnings. This is somebody with shared interests, but specifically interests of the mind. Specifically, maybe you think the same way. Maybe you have deep conversations. Maybe you're interested in the same kinds of things, same kind of topics, right? And this is somebody who can share your burdens. Very specifically, share your burdens, okay? What you need to do is be aware, okay? This person might not come in a normal, quote unquote, normal looking way. This might be someone you would have looked past before. Someone you might have brushed off before. Someone you might have thought, well, they're just a normie, or they're not, they wouldn't understand me, right? Or they're too weird, right? Something like that. Can I have chat back yet? No? I'm still not allowed to have chat? Okay, guys, just like don't say long things. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's what you need. Yeah, of course. So as long as you cannot look past someone, stay on your toes, keep alert, be ready. Anybody could be this friend. Anybody could be this friend. So be aware and be ready. But yes, absolutely yes. Can you burn a Luigi board? That's just gonna be my new like vocal stim for the next 4 hours. Hi, Storytime, hello! Welcome in! How can anyone be too weird? Yeah. So it's Anita's turn. Anita asked, what is hidden between Anita and Himanshu? Does Himanshu have any girlfriend or serious relationship? Okay. Anita, are you still here? I'm so sorry, May. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's just gonna be a vocal stim thing. Can you burn a Luigi board? Is your training arc, you'll see it when you start to feel it. So Anita, if you're still around, I want to tweak your question a little bit since Annie isn't showing up in the chat at. Oh, okay, so maybe they're not in right now. Let's see if I can do it on my side. Anita, let me send a little at out on my end. And I think we would tweak your question. Let's pop on over to the queue real quick so I can look at it real good. What is hidden between Anita and Himanshu? Girlfriend or serious relationship? So I think I would tweak it by saying something like, what am I attracting with love? What is my luck with love? What is coming towards me? What do I need to do to attract healthy love? Is Himanshu worth putting energy into? That's always one of my favorites. There you are. No, I've got your question. So we're just hoping to tweak it because I can't do questions about other people for free on stream. So it has to be about you. And this one is about, well, mostly about Himanshu. Am I attracting a healthy and safe person for me? I love that. That's perfect. Okay. Thank you very much, Anita, for that. That's huge. Okay. Oh, don't be sorry, Maya. You're fine. So, oh wait, that wasn't Anita that said that. That was Lynn. I was like, oh yeah, that's a great question, Anita. Good job. No, that wasn't Anita that posted it. So we're looking for a question that's all about you. Am I attracting a health and safety person for me is very good. Or is Himanshu worth putting energy into? That's another one that I would like to do for you. Or what is coming towards me in love? Is my reading done? No. We need to tweak your question a little bit. We need to change your question so that it's about you. So we were coming up with options. And I was thinking, yeah, Lynn has a good one here. Similar or love related. So we could do what is coming towards me in love. We could do, am I attracting a healthy and safe person for me? Is Himanshu worth putting energy into? These are three options. What do you think, Anita? Is Himanshu the right person for me? Thank you. That's a great question. Is Himanshu the right person for Anita? Yeah, there's a bit of built-in lag. I'm sorry about that. Oh, don't worry about the bot. Don't worry about the bot. Is Himanshu the right person for Anita? What do we got here? Ooh. Into the Wild. Can I delete that? Yeah. That's too many, my friend. Can we get two more? 2 or 3 more for Anita, please? Seven of Cups reversed. And 1 more, please, to finish out the story for Anita. Oh, I saw it. It's in there. Oh, there's so many. Okay, what do we have? So we have Into the Wild, 7 of Cups reversed, Awareness, Hide and Seek reversed, and Console reversed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 special cards from this deck out of 5 cards. They have something kind of detailed to say, I think. So this is the right person for you. I'm getting the vibe that you might need to keep looking. See, we have awareness, which is about keeping your eyes open for possibilities, looking around you for other ways to do things. Hide and seek reversed, which would be about putting yourself out there. Same with into the wild, which is literally about leaving your home, about going out, trying new things. And then we have 7 of Cups reversed. And I'm hearing this is not your only option. And then at the end we have Console reversed, which I want to see what this has to say in here. I don't have all these special cards memorized yet. So Console reverse says aggravating, reinforcing each other's errors or becoming cynical about one another. Yeah. Ooh, Anita. I don't like giving people bad news, but these cards definitely say that you have a better person out there for you. You have somebody else out there that is much better for you, and they want you to go find them. This is not your only option. It might be scary, but I trust you, I believe in you. I always hate giving quote-unquote bad news, but I think you are strong. I think you know what to do. I think you know what your heart says. And in the end, I want you to follow your heart. No matter what the cards say, I want you to follow your heart. Sorry, what did I miss in chat? Let's ignore all the bad stuff together. A denial group. Community support, not a support group. You're so welcome, Anita. I'm really glad that you're here. Yeah, we're absolutely the This Is Fine dog right now, for sure. Our logo. Oh no, I don't want that. Okay. Next up is Maya's turn. How did I get into tarot? Ooh. Heba has a very good question. Ooh, there I go. Heba has a really, really good question. How did I get into tarot? That's a really long story. Let me think about how I would tell it while I do Maya's question, okay? So Maya asked, what's going to happen between me and Nani when we talk? You're still, thank you, Maya. So what's going to happen between Maya and Nani when they talk? This is like, no, that's an echo. Give me something new for Maya. You're interested as well. Okay. It can be story time soon. X looks from the trigger, Nani, when I let her back in. Stole money from me. I didn't know until yesterday. Card I gave her to buy something. Ooh. That's scary. 4 of Wands. What's going to happen between Maya and Nani? 3 of Cups. Tower reversed. Oh, Maya. Maya, you're so scared right now. It's gonna be okay. You're out here thinking the tower is gonna happen, and it's just not. It's just not. Nani, not to trust her, I should have listened. But you know, I care too much about people, yeah. You're so afraid that this is a tower situation, and it's just not. We have tower reversed here. It's gonna be okay. And then we have 4 of Wands and 3 of Cups. Arguably, some of the most joyful and beautiful and like party-centric cards in the deck. Okay? This is about love. This is about togetherness. This is about joy. Joy, 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 joy. Stamp that in. Joy, 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 okay? I'm not even mad at the fact that she used it on something I made. About the fact she didn't tell me. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. Like, this sucks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. This situation, boo, hate it, right? It's gonna be okay from here on out. It's gonna be okay. Focus on joy right now. You don't need to be scared, okay? If you're just like, hey, this sucks, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have trusted her, I wish that didn't happen, I don't know where to get it, I don't ask people for help, I'm just overwhelmed, I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm not going to get the money, I'm working this week, it's 2 weeks, next week I'm not going to be able to, yeah, I don't know what to do. First of all, don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's all right. If you can, like, call your bank. I'm assuming you've already done that. I'm assuming you've already called your bank and dealt with this, okay? If you haven't, you need to do that. If you haven't done that yet, you need to call your bank and deal with this, okay? Crying because I'm so hurt. I don't have anyone to go to. It'll be okay. I promise it'll be okay. Okay, so first of all, big deep breath. Big deep breath. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. If you haven't called your bank yet, you need to do that. Second, when you talk to Nani, it's going to be fine. I have the money I put was on a gift card type. Ah, okay. If that's the case, that really sucks. And I think you just lost it, but it's not the end of the world. Especially between you and Nani, everything will be okay. I want you to try to put on maybe some music. You can maybe call Nani. And you're allowed to cry about it. You're allowed to be sad. You're allowed to be upset. This is a situation that sucks, okay? But it's not the end of the world. You're going to be okay. You and Nani are going to be okay. I want you to focus on the future and what you're going to do now going forward, okay? Not about stuff in the past that you can't change. But having the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups here, these are 2 cards all about joy, okay? I feel like this is my fault. I'm scared to lose her. And going hard when you're in an abusive situation. Yeah, of course. Of course it is. Of course it's hard. You're not going to lose her. The cards are adamant about this. You're not going to lose her. Okay? No. You're allowed to feel that way, but it's not true. You're allowed to feel that way, but it's simply not true, okay? So take a minute to let yourself cry it out if you need to, right? But then I need you to focus on the future and how good the future is going to be. Because it's literally the most joyful deck or cards in the deck. Literally the most, like, and I know you're like, I'll never feel joy again. I know you're out there like, joy is such a foreign concept to me. I'll never ever feel it again. But I promise that's not true. I promise your life is going to be so full of joy, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Okay? I'm really sorry that you're going through that, because I don't want that for you. But I promise it's gonna be okay. Okay. So we have a lot more people to get to. So I'm gonna pull up the next question. And I hope, Maya, that you can take a break and take a breather. Get some water. That's important. Go get some water, okay? Because you're the goddess, Maya. You're the goddess. Crying for a week. Oh. Yes. You are going to be stronger. You are going to be stronger. So Luna asked, what can I expect from my love life this month? Oh, I was supposed to tell you how I got into tarot. Okay, I'm gonna do Luna's question, and then I'm gonna get some water, and then I'll tell you how I got into tarot. So, what can Luna expect from their love life this month? Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles reversed, Hermit. Okay, what can you expect from your love life this month? Running out into the city, buying yourself something nice, enjoying a fancy coffee alone in a fancy coffee shop and looking like you're $1,000,000, right? I don't see you like finding anybody this month or being with anybody this month. We have the Hermit here, which is about understanding yourself and being alone. We have the Three of Pentacles here, which I think is going to be Mercury retrograde, talking about how it's just really hard to work with people right now, really hard to talk to people right now. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to be fun, because we have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, which really, again, the vibe is running off to a fancy, fancy coffee shop, buying yourself a fancy, fancy coffee, sitting in like your best dress and your best necklace, right? And wearing some perfume and like just feeling like $1,000,000 and walking around town, looking great, feeling great. But it's about you, right? It's not about other people. It's entirely about you. Okay, so this month, yes, you'll get some self-love, but I don't think it'll be easy or meant to talk to other people this month. I think that's Mercury retrograde talking. You're so welcome, Maya. I'm glad that I get to help even a little bit, okay? I love that. Good, Luna, good. Take yourself on a date, exactly. Exactly. So, how did I get into tarot? It's not like a fun answer. Yeah. Oh, he's so helpful. Thank you, Heba. Thank you. Okay. Not like a super fun answer, but it's the truth. So I kind of grew up as a witch. I was kind of raised very witchy by my mom, but I had never played with tarot cards before, and I had never, like, she wasn't into cards either. She's not a cards kind of person. It's 3:13. Ooh. Tell you how it goes. Thank you, Maya. So when I was, I think like 19 or 20, I was really getting into witchcraft, really getting into magic, and I thought, I want to work with tarot cards. I still have it, but I don't remember where it is. I had a pendulum that I really enjoyed using, and I thought, oh, maybe divination's for me. I'll try out a tarot deck. So I bought a tarot deck on Amazon. I was like, whatever, I don't need to do it. I'll just buy a tarot deck on. Did I feel different? No, not really. I bought one on Amazon. I made a Tumblr account. I made a tarot Tumblr account to post like daily draws on. And I think I named it Two of Peaches because I had a dream that I pulled the Two of Peaches card. And it was nonsense, but that's what I named my Tumblr. Hi, Sleepy, welcome in. You weren't able to get it. Yeah, let me pull it up for you. Let me get you the link. It's over here on YouTube, so I'll pull it up over to Discord, or not Discord, to Twitch. Paste. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I tried it out. Did I feel different as a child, like you didn't fit in? Yeah, definitely. But well, at the same time, no. And that probably makes a lot of sense to people who feel like they didn't fit in. I felt like I didn't fit in. And I felt like I didn't so I kind of grew up as a witch. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to Twitch too. We got both of them. We're dual streaming. Yeah, we're dual streaming all the time now. All the time. Every stream. Yeah, I felt kind of weird growing up. Very different, but at the same time, like, everybody liked me. Even though I was like the weird kid that nobody likes, everyone also liked me. In like a weird way where I felt like I didn't have many friends, and I felt like I didn't have many people who I could talk to, and yet at the same time I would have people like in the grocery store be like, oh hey Briar, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. I'm like, I didn't say that, but I'm like, oh okay, they must be my classmate. I don't know them. like I almost, I like, not to brag, but it just seemed weird to me. Like I got like second place for like prom queen, not second place. That's, I'm exaggerating. I got like fourth or fifth for prom queen in high school. And I'm like, I am not popular. I'm just liked, I guess. I'm just known. Like I have like 4 friends. Why me? Like, is this a joke? Is this like a bullying vote? Because nobody ever really is like mean to me. You just don't talk to me. What is going on? I don't know. Maybe it was a bullying thing and I didn't even notice, right? I don't know. So that's so nice. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Maybe it was bullying and I didn't know. Maybe that was the same thing in the grocery store and I just didn't know. That's so cool. Thanks. Yeah, no, I grew up as a witch. My like rebellious teenage phase was joining a church. But yeah. It's not. Okay, good. Thanks. When I tell her she's charming, thank you. She hung out with the weird kids in school, but everyone liked her because she's so charming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the Scorpio rising. Everyone's drawn to you. You just flatter me so much. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something really quick because I think it'll look nice. And I just thought of it and I thought, I should do that. And then we'll get right back into questions. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I was like, I don't think that did anything. No, it did. It did. It was the wrong one. There we go. What I want is this one, right? No, actually, I think I want this one. Wow, sorry guys, hold on. I was like, this will be so cool, I should do it right now. Okay, that, oh, well, nope. That's clearly not it. Let me just continue to make it wrong. Do every single one wrong. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Okay. Let me just like wiggle a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Good luck with the lunar eclipse tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Am I a Scorpio rising? Yes, I am. It's that cult leader energy. Yes, thank you. The sugariest Scorpio to exist. It's true. Hee hee hee. Hoo 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 hoo. Water babies. Scorpio rising and asking if I can find friends. Yeah. I got the short stick of this. No, not at all. Okay. Let's see who's up next. We still got a little big line. So it is, hi, they move, welcome. So it's Heba's turn. I want to know if the feeling I'm having about in a rut is for a reason. I think it's a stars reason, and Lynn can tell you about that, but let's see what the cards have to say. Ace of Wands, apparently. Is that, how many is this? Oh, okay. So we got Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Cloud reversed, excuse me, and Eight of Swords reversed. So it looks like you're feeling like you're in a rut simply because you are in a change of seasons almost, right? You're in a change of seasons. You're heading on the right path, okay? Don't be worried about that. You're heading down the right path. It feels empty. It feels a little lonely. But I promise it'll clear up soon. I feel so emotional. You're headed towards something really great. And such a big energy shift like that, it's gonna make you feel weird and emotional and strange, sometimes stuck. I'm feeling like empty or lonely, okay? We have the Eight of Swords reversed here. Don't let yourself feel like you can't move on. You can just choose to move on. Now I know that that's not really true with like emotions, right? Hey Zoldy, welcome in. If you type in, oh, sorry, my cat just ran through. If you type in my question is, and then your question, the bot will grab you and add you into line. Most people are on the YouTube side. So if looks like I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to them. You feel like you're walking on eggshells. Yeah. That makes sense. Really, really run-of-the-mill advice here. But journaling, hear me out, journaling could help. Journaling could help. But first of all, I want you to feel like you can move on. I want you to feel like you have free will, right? I want you to feel like you can do whatever it is you need to do, because this energy you're in, it's good. You're headed towards good things. It doesn't feel like it, and it doesn't feel like you have free will, but try doing something, even something little, once a day, to feel like you're moving, to feel like you're doing something, to feel like you have free will, okay? My big thing is like, we've been making really strange decisions and calling it free will. Like I have been looking for purse bubbles because I want a thing of bubbles to put in my purse because that feels like free will. You can also like go eat outside, right? Go watch a movie from like your child, like just do something weird to break your habits, break your cycle. Get rid of some of that numb feeling by some of that emptiness, some of that weird guck in your psyche by exercising free will. Doesn't look like it. I know. It's hard. It's hard. It doesn't feel like you do. It doesn't feel like you do, but you do, I promise. Okay? Little things. Little things to make life feel like it's actually happening. Little things to make you feel alive, to make you feel like time is progressing. That's a big one. Okay. I recommend doing like weird things though, not like, ooh, I'm gonna get a little treat, which like a little treat is good, but like do something strange and weird, just something to really change up your routine, okay? Okay. I don't like feeling lazy. Yeah, don't feel lazy. When you feel this kind of stuck energy, it often feels lazy. Let's get you broken out of it. Let's get you out of there. Cute. Like what? Great question. Changing where you eat your meals. Changing what you do on your break. Hi, Daryl. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Changing like a weird little habit, right? Go somewhere you've never been, even if it's really close. Maybe you've just never turned right on that street. You always go left. Just see what's over there. You don't have to do anything with it. Just go look, right? Go sit in the park nearby. Go blow some bubbles. Go to the pumpkin, I don't know, what time is it this year? It's springtime? Go to a flower festival if you can. Buy a bouquet of flowers. Put it on your desk. Wear perfume if you have some and you never wear it. Wear it. Just something that will change little things, you know? Ooh, that's a good question, Darryl. If you type out "my question is" and then that and put it back into chat, the bot will grab you and it'll put you in line. That's a good question though. Ooh, there we go. You have to experiment. It's all about experimenting. Experimenting is a good way to look at it. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the next question. Okay, it's Fluorescent's turn. Fluorescent's question was, what is coming towards me in love? What is coming towards Fluorescent in love? We have Strength. We have Wheel of Fortune reversed. Hi, Kraz. Welcome in. It's good to see you. We get one more for Fluorescent. So Strength, Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have Three of Pentacles reversed and Queen of Pentacles reversed. Hi, Nick. Welcome. It's good to see you. So what is coming towards me in love? Okay. Not a great answer. But it does look like we have, again, Three of Pentacles reversed showing up, which is, I'm going to just label this one the Mercury retrograde card, because it looks like not a lot is coming towards you because of this retrograde. Honestly, I'm going to say that that's also kind of a retrograde in the cards and in the stars. So for now, don't worry about that. For now, stay strong. I promise you can get through this. But it looks to me like a bit of a dry spell. It looks like you have something you need to finish learning before you'll find someone, before you will attract someone to you. And it looks like you will learn that, I'm going to assume, during this Mercury retrograde, which Lynn can tell you how long that's going to last and how long that's going to be. But for now, stay strong. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. But right now is not the time for romance or other people. It's too easy to get confused. It's too easy to be misunderstood. And now it's just not the time. Not April 2nd. March 20th. Okay. So try that one again. March 20th. You're welcome, Fluorescent. Sorry it wasn't like great news. But you're gonna get through it, promise. Okay. Next up, it's Story's turn. Will I be better loved in my absence from this setting than I was when I kept showing up for it? Ooh. That's a question. What do we got for Story on that? So it's the spring equinox and the start of the astrological new year. Ooh, okay. A really nice day, March 20th. Judgment. I think if there was a one card answer to that question, story time, it would be judgment. The answer is big old yeah. Big old yes. But let's get the rest of the story. Rain. And one more. Now that's Echo. That's not for you. Same with that one. We get one more to end the story for Story. Get it? We'll give this a shuffle. It's being quiet. Can we get the end of story times? There we go. The lovers. Okay. So story time, I hope you're still in here. You asked, will I be better loved in my absence from this setting than when I kept showing up for it? Judgment. Basically just the cards telling you yes right away. Then we have Rain. Rain, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna feel bad. You're not gonna like it. And Judgment. or not judgment, sorry, lovers, you'll have the choice about whether you stay or leave, right? Whether you walk away from this treatment or whether you are lured back in, right? By this, I would honestly just call it love bombing at that point. This is gonna be big for you. It's gonna hurt. Daryl's question on Twitch, did it get added to stream? Yeah, it did. It did. Let me make sure. The bot said it did. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, Zoldy's got added. Did Daro's? Good question. Daro's did not. Zoldy's got added. Daro's did not. I don't think Daro asked a question though. Let me check on Twitch. Ah, Steph, oh, wait. Saying thank you to Steph's donation, even though that happened already. Hi, hello. Ah, no, Daro's didn't get added. Because I asked them please to resubmit it to have the bot pick them up, and it looks like we didn't get to that. So Daro, if you're still in Twitch, please resubmit your question with "my question is" at the beginning, and it will put you in line. Hi, Mystical. Hi, welcome in. If you want to join queue, just write "my question is" and then your question, all in one message. And then you can get checked in line. How do I check the rules? Good question. I'm really new to Twitch. I'm dual streaming over on YouTube right now. And I don't think I have my rules on Twitch. Great question. I didn't think about that. Is there like a description for Twitch? I don't think so. Well, the rules are simple. The rules are just be kind, be nice to each other, and it's best if you ask a question about yourself and not somebody else. Because I can't answer questions about other people for you. I have to answer them about you. But those are like the only rules. Hey Guire, welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay. Who are we on right now? Good question. Let's pull up. We have 6 people in line. The first 4 are these 4. So we're on you. It's your turn. So. Oh snap, it's me! Yeah! Perfect. Okay, let me get chat to respect my authority. Please. I would love it if you would... If I could see the whole thing. I guess not. Guess I'm reading it. Okay. So, please? Where's your turn? Where's your question? Why is the bot not giving your question? It pulled you up. How come it didn't spit your question out? Oh no, is that a Twitch bug? Ooh, we've got a Twitch bug, chat. Okay. Zoldy, it is in fact your turn. Could you please tell me your question again? What was your question? Bot be trippin', yeah. Good to know we got a Twitch bug. Ah, thank you, Lynn. Okay, Zoldy asked, will my ex try coming back into my life? Okay, so I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit, Zoldy. Since I have to I have to answer questions that are about you for free on stream. And this is kind of like about your ex, right? So I'm gonna say like, will, Twitch bug, yeah. Like, will your paths cross again, right? Does that sound good? Like, will you and your ex's paths cross again? Does that feel like an okay tweak? We have bugs now? Apparently. Maybe they're love bugs, right? To go with the love rats? Yeah? Okay, cool. Twitch is... No, there's no bugs on YouTube, just on Twitch. YouTube has love rats. Twitch has love bugs. You heard it here first, folks. Bugs be twitching. They so true. Hello? Moonlight. Okay. We get 2 more for Zoldy. That's like way too many cards, friend. I need you to be a little bit more concise so that I understand it better. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles. World reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Zoldy. We have Moonlight reversed, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and then World reversed. This is telling me, yes, your paths will cross again, but not in a way you expect, right? This, especially with the World here. Okay, so let me walk you through my thought process. We have 2 of Pentacles, which literally has the infinity symbol in it, right? This is like 2 cogs in a machine or a treadmill, and the rabbits move in the treadmill. It's an infinity symbol. So yes, that sounds like yes, they will be coming back. However, we have Moonlight reversed. This is in a... What are you doing? In a way that is a little cloudy, a little misunderstood, in a mysterious almost way. Ace of Pentacles reversed. It will not be a new beginning. These are both here. The World. This is for finishing something that you have already started. Okay? That makes me think it's not like starting the relationship over. Instead, it's finishing something you didn't get to finish because you ended the relationship, right? But not the relationship itself. I hope that makes sense. So if you started, I don't know, a piece of art together, if you started a website together, if you started, I don't know, a friend group together, I don't know, something. If you started something together, they will come back to finish that with you. But it's not about restarting a relationship. It's about finishing something that you had to leave open because you walked away from each other, right? That's interesting. Okay. But yes, your paths will absolutely cross. And like, even the cards don't really know exactly what this is about. There's always this air of mystery here. This air of, right? A cloud. Good God, here we go. Oh no, that's not what I want to hear. That's a lot. Is that... I'm sorry to give you a reading that made you say, good God, here we go. Apparently you know exactly what you meant by that then, huh? That lady is bad news. Oh no. Was hoping for a no. Wow, okay. Ooh, I'm sorry. Yikes. Well, yes. Most people, when they ask that question, are like really hoping for a yes. So at the very least, like, big congrats there for having the right attitude. Because most people, when they ask me that question, want me to say yes. So I'm glad you wanted me to say no, and I'm sorry I had to say yes to you. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Gonna be cautious. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. That reaction from a reading, yeah, it's good though. It's giving Mercury retrograde. It's all good, thanks. You're not obligated to answer if they come back. That's a really good point. A really good point. Okay, I'm gonna finish my water real quick. Hold on. Worm moon tomorrow. Yeah. Big old lunar eclipse. Ready to see what it does. Let them go. Yikes, bro. How do I put the cards back? Hi, Pink. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, let's see who's up next. I know we've got a lot more people. They move. They move asked, are we going to get any surprises from inspections on the house I'm selling? Okay, well, we immediately got Luna Lapin. Immediately got Emperor. Okay. Can we get one more to round out this story for they move? Can you clarify the Three of Cups reversed? Ace of Swords, Temperance reversed. Hey, they move. Does your house have a ghost in it? Serious question. Hey, they move. Are you still here? Because I hope you are. Because does your house have a ghost in it? Luna Lapin is a special card from this deck, which is about having a little spirit that wants to help out. And then immediately next to it, we get Emperor, which makes me go, oh, this a big spirit. This ain't a little spirit. This is a big one. This is a big one, actually. And then what's Big Spirit doing? Big Spirit's doing 3 of Cups reversed. How come? How come 3 Cups reversed? Ace of Swords, Temperance reversed. Okay. Hey, they move? You might have a ghost in your house and it might be really mad that you're moving. And it might, like, throw a little tantrum. It might throw a little tantrum that you're moving. It doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. I see it throwing a little bit of a tantrum, right? And then, like, locking itself in the closet. Like, it doesn't want to be bothered, and the bothering part is the moving part. So I think, like, in the end, it's gonna be fine, but I think while moving and then, like, selling the house and then, like, moving out and then other people moving in, right? That part gonna be haunted. Once they're, like, settled in and they're not moving anymore, it sounds like the ghost is just gonna, like, go back to sleep, right? Gotta have a special box labeled ghost and leave it empty and pack your ghost up with you. Maybe that could be good. But it might be upset. It wants things to stay the same. Classic ghost behavior. It wants things to stay the same, and the moving parts annoy it. Wait, I fell asleep. Oh no, story time. You haul your ghost. Yeah. We had your question. I answered it. I don't remember where. So that's no good. But we did answer your question. What was it? It was rain in the middle. Judgment, rain, the lovers. That was your story. So if you can scroll back and find judgment, rain, the lovers, that's yours, and you'll be able to listen to me about that one. This is an introvert's ghost, yes. I understand the vibe. Definitely an introvert ghost. Okay. Let's see who's up next. It's BJ's turn. What's coming in communication? Especially one through currently in NC. Okay. I almost read New York. I was like, through New York, huh? So, BJ, what's coming in communication? Really bold move to ask this one during Mercury retrograde. What's coming in communication? I'll ask everybody again, please like the video. It helps more than you think. Please subscribe if you have not already, so you can come back. We do tarot every Monday and Friday, and art and astrology in between. And if you can spare even $1, we have super chats in Ko-fi. If the moon comes out, I will laugh for the retrograde. Fair point, honestly. No moon. No moon here. We got 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups reversed. You're so welcome. Well, I have the hiccups. Oh no! You're so welcome, story. So BJ, you still out there? I'm gonna try and not have the hiccups for your reading. We have 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups reversed. So it looks like what is coming for you for communication? It's not all bad. There is going to be some kind of problem, especially when it comes to something really close to you. So this is like a very close family member, or like a large sum of money, or remind yourself you're not a fish. Thank you. I'm not a fish. So there will be some kind of hiccup, just like the hiccups that I am currently having with your communication. Okay? Something about a family member, something about a large sum of money, something about a like family heirloom, or something you really care about. There's going to be some kind of miscommunication there. You might have a fight with a family member, particularly like your mom could misunderstand something. But for the most part, everything, these are not going to end in disaster, okay? These are just going to be small miscommunications that you handle well and are okay, but they are extra work. They are extra work for you, but if you put in that extra work, everything's going to be fine. There's not going to be any lasting damage, but those are the two that you need to watch out for. And as long as you're diligent, as long as you're careful about what you say and what you're thinking about, and careful about how you say things, you're going to be fine. It's going to go well for you. You know, standard story for Mercury retrograde. Okay. Next up is Nick. So Nick's question was, what do my guides think are the best tools I can use to resist deception? I think this world is going to be a major play soon, if not now. Tools for clarity would help. Tools for clarity to use to resist deception. Tools for clarity to resist deception. What do we got here? Yeah, it's a pretty good question, huh? Oh, wait, I saw something. Hold on. Hold on, we have Wheel of Fortune here, and then I saw another one. Rain. Oh? Where'd you come in? Where did you guys come from? High Priestess, the Stair. Are there more? Don't really do small talk. Yeah. Can tell. Okay, I guess that's all of them. They really snuck up on me. So we have Wheel of Fortune, Rain, High Priestess, and the Stare. Okay, Nick, this is really unfortunately giving keep calm and carry on. I say carry on for Wheel of Fortune and the Stare here. Keep calm for Rain, but there's a little bit more of a deepness with Rain, where it is you're allowed to feel all of your emotions, is what Rain is about. So you're allowed to feel despair. You're allowed to feel sad, right? As long as you are also feeling hope and love, okay? Like a true Brit, exactly. And then we have High Priestess added in, which I'm reading as trust your gut, okay? Carry on. Feel, it's okay to be upset about what's going on. It's okay to feel deceived even. It's okay to feel angry, as long as you are also feeling joy and love and hope and community, okay? And also trust your gut. So it looks like your gut, #1 tool against deception. Community, #2. I was probably on the same level. First two, community, gut. Don't wallow, #1. Don't wallow in anything. You're allowed to feel upset, but don't wallow. Feel all of your feelings, yes. And keep going. Equilibrium through emotions. I like that, Nick. I like that a lot. Okay. It's Mystical's turn. So Mystical, are you still over there in Twitch with us? Are you still here? Maybe I need a little scene switch with a little Ouija board so I can be like, are you still here? Good answers though. Yeah. You're so welcome, Nick. Yeah, building community, it takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, but it is worth it. A lot of fear-based systems out there. Mm-hmm. Sen did make an extremely good one, and I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time. So Mystical, are you still around? It's your turn. And I have a question for you. We have, I'm just gonna run this one real quick so we can see how the line's going. There are 3 people in line. We have Guar, Pink, and Lynn. Yes, and of course, that was one of my favorites. Okay, Mystical, if you come back, I'm gonna hold your place in line, but we're gonna move on to Guahir. How is work gonna be this month? How's work gonna be for Guajir? Oh. 7 of Cups. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, what do you mean? What do you mean, Sen? No! Six of Wands. Thank you very much, Lynn. Thank you, thank you. And can we get one more for Guajir? Yeah, no problem, Carol. No problem. One more for Guajir, please. That's Echoes. Call me Gazer. Okay, sorry. Ah, okay. Well, thank you, Gazer. Get one more card for Guajir, please. Oh. That's way more than one. I need to be able to read it. It's way more than one. I know you're talkative. Talkative, but I need to be able to read it nicely for Guajir. How's work gonna go? That's so many, my friend. One more card, please. Okay. So, Guajir, I hope you're still here. The cards have an extremely strong answer for me, and that's that you get 2 cards. Strange, but that's okay. So we have 7 of Cups and 6 of Wands. How's work gonna go for you this month? Fantastic. Amazing. This card is all about recognition and power and accomplishment and celebration, right? Very easily could be a promotion. And then we have 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is all about having choices and options available to you. Having only good choices and options available to you, okay? Apparently a very talkative deck, especially for Guajir here, who's going to have a out of the ballpark month at work, apparently. I'm looking at these. They both have these laurel crowns. I really think that you're going to get some kind of recognition or promotion at work. Do I charge for a reading? No. I mean, you can. You can. I accept donations and I accept personal readings. But everybody gets a free reading every stream. So if you have a question, just go ahead and put it into chat and say, my question is, and then your question. The bot will put you into line. Not everybody gets a free one, so don't worry about being broke. It's all right. No worries at all. Hi, welcome in, OJ. It's good to see you. So let's pull up the next question. It's Pink's turn. Pink asked, is there anything I should be aware of regarding the person in my mind's intentions towards me? Okay. Is there anything I should be aware of regarding the person in my mind's intentions towards me? I think that's okay. Good night, Nick. It's good to see you. Sleep well. Oh, Stephanie! Thank you so much. Thank you for the confetti. Yay! We get to have the confetti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, 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 okay. This feels... Okay. So Pink, is there anything you should be aware of regarding the person in my mind's intentions towards me? Okay, we have 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 2 of Wands reversed, and Bloom reversed. First thing I notice is the flowers. We have these irises, I think, in these cups here, and then all these daisies in bloom. Intentions towards me. Anything I should be... Yeah, actually. Yes, there is. I'm getting a sense. So 6 of Cups is about family, but also through the lens of nostalgia, right? This is thinking back to your past about how childhood was, what your issues were, what you loved about it. It's all nostalgia, okay? And then we have Ace of Swords, the start of something. 2 of Wands reversed, jumping in head first with no planning. And then Bloom reversed. Now Bloom is one of the special cards in this deck. It's not a tarot card. I have a feeling that the person that you're thinking about wants to start something with you, Pink, whether that be a relationship, a project, a family, right? But they aren't thinking ahead. They're thinking in the present. They're thinking now, 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 and not planning about anything. The other problem is that they are also only really thinking about themselves, okay? So they want this thing, and they're thinking about that, and they're wanting to ask you for it or ask you about it. But they're not really thinking about your well-being, your opinions, your personality, what would be best for you. And what they want isn't going to line up with what you need, okay? So yeah, they want to start something with you. Maybe a relationship, maybe a family, I don't know. But they're rash and they're not thinking about you. I want somebody to think about you, okay? So be wary, be aware. My phone won't turn on anymore. Ooh, I'm sorry. Teaching her how to use YouTube. Awesome. I'm dual streaming. I'm on both right now. So either one that's easier. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. You're so welcome, Pink. I'm glad that that's helpful. I just want to make sure that you're safe and that you get what you need, okay? Okay, let's see. You're so welcome. Let's see who's up next. It's Lynn's turn. Lynn asked, what should I do? Where should I look for clarity? I would love to see the bigger picture instead of just pieces. Also, don't let the cards tell me to just rest. Okay, let's see what we got. Luna Lapin. Okay, Luna Lapin, Moonlight reversed. I know that part already. Yeah, you don't have to join. You already put yourself in line. And one more for Lynn, please. But I already know you're not gonna love the answer. Milky Way. Okay. Hi, Lynn. Hi. We have a message for you here. And it's about how the cards the cards want you to ask somebody else, preferably like your friends or your spirit team in particular. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. The cards are all the same color. Yeah, basically the same cards. So the cards want you to ask other friends, ask your spirit team, because you're not going to get the answer from me. Sorry, big sorry. But it looks like this answer can't come from me. It needs to come from somebody else. They recommend your spirit team, they recommend your friends, but the answer can't come from me. It has to come from somebody else. I'm too close. Oh, look, the Mercury retrograde card. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Let's see who's next. It's OJ's turn. OJ's question was, at least they're honest, it's true. OJ's question was, how will my date tomorrow night go? Right, wait, hold on, let me check something. Yeah, no, okay, we're good. How will OJ's date tomorrow night go? Is this correct? Okay. So we have High Priestess reversed, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups. So, OJ, You're going to feel like you did great. This will be, you did great this date. However, you're gonna get like a weird feeling in your gut and you're going to hate that, okay? You want this date to go very well, obviously. That's how dates work. But you're gonna get like a bad vibe, and that's quite possibly gonna make you like spiral. I don't want that for you, okay? It's just a date. It'll be okay. Even if this isn't the right person for you, even if this isn't right, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Don't let one bad date like ruin your month. And if you have an icky feeling in your body, listen to it, okay? But you're gonna be great. You're gonna look hot. You're gonna be funny. You're gonna be cute. You're gonna be really good at conversation. You're gonna pick the right restaurant. You're gonna pick the right food, right? So you're not the problem. The other person you're getting bad vibes from. Trust those bad vibes, but don't let it send you spiraling. You are not the problem. You will find someone. You will be okay. You always look hot. I am so happy that you have that kind of compliments or confidence. I'm so glad for you. Nice. You're gonna go great. Don't let this make you feel bad. You'll find somebody. But trust your gut, okay? If you look like Obama, then you're great. You're great. You will obviously find somebody then. Okay. You're so welcome. Sorry, it's not the best answer. Okay. And then up next, it's Gazer's turn. So Gazer asked, should I ask Faith out on a date next Monday? Should Gazer ask Faith out on a date next Monday? Now you need to answer nicely with less than 6 cards, please. What are my winning lotto numbers? Fantastic. Okay, we have Into the Wild, the Sun. We have one more for Gazer. Queen of Cups. Okay. Gazer. Sometimes the cards have advice that I do not agree with. Okay? If you would ask me if you should ask someone out on Monday, I would say, yes, of course you should. Communication, 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 okay? The only way we're gonna get what you want is if you ask for it. However, the cards have different opinions, okay? The cards say, if you think that a no is going to hurt you, if you think if you get a no, that's going to hurt you enough to make you feel worthless, to make you feel like you're spiraling, to make you feel mentally unwell, then no, you should not ask them out right now. You should wait until you're feeling a little more mentally healthy, okay? If you feel like if you got a no, it would hurt, but you would be okay, like it would be a normal amount of pain, then yes, ask them out. It's lagging. Oh no! Oh no! No problem. Hopefully you can hear me. But that's what it's hanging on. So on one side, if you feel like hearing no from Faith would give you a normal amount of heartbreak, a normal amount of pain, then yes, you should ask them out. If you feel like hearing a no will send you spiraling, will give you like it will exacerbate any mental health problems you have, if you think it'll send you into like a cycle of worthlessness and pain, then no. You should wait and you should work on yourself, centering, knowing your self-worth, knowing how much you're valued and loved, right? So, fairly decent advice. I understand where the cards are coming from with that one. Ask Faith sooner or later, but right now, if you feel like getting a no will hurt your feelings really badly and make you feel worthless, hold on until getting a no wouldn't be so devastating. Yeah. It's okay to be a normal amount of heartbroken. Getting a no hurts, whether or not you have extenuating circumstances or not, right? Getting a no will always hurt. But if you think it will like medically hurt you, then don't do it. Got it. Okay, good. Thank you, Gazer. I'm glad you came in and asked. It makes me really happy. It's really nice to have you here. Okay, I'm gonna check Q. We have one more. We have Lisa. So up next is Lisa, who asked, what's the real story with my money, and what move should I make to stop the chaos and get ahead? Good question, Lisa. You're so welcome, Gazer. What's the real? Okay. You know what? Sure, fine. So we have Page of Wands, Hierophant, Deep Inside, and Bloom. And they're all upside down. So I'm pulling them right side up. So what I see first off, Bye, Gazer. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Have a good night. Okay. What I'm seeing first off, and most importantly, Lisa, is at the end of this, we have bloom. Everything's gonna be okay. Not just that, but I'm gonna assume that you get your money in the end because the flowers are blooming. Everything's good. Everything's better than good. You're growing, you're blooming, you're flowering, you're prospering, right? You're better than okay, good. Okay. In the end, I'm gonna assume you get your money. What's the way there? How do we get there? Page of Wands and Hierophant and deep inside. Okay. So it looks like there are 3 characters in this story. We have someone who's kind of irresponsible. Look at this. I love Uno reverse. What does that mean? I need you to look at this little guy's face. Look at him. Does he look like he's responsible with money to you? Answer truthfully. Does this look like a man you could lend money to? No. This looks like a derpy little guy. This looks like a guy I would not trust with my money. Gotta get him to focus. Like a beauty YouTuber, right? Him. Focus on him. Look at him. This guy? Untrustable. Okay. And then we have the Hierophant, who is trustable. This is like a teacher. This is a respectable person. He's adorable. He is adorable. He's still not somebody I would give money to. Okay, he will use the money to buy only bunny treats, no healthy bunny food. Exactly. Perhaps even like weed cigarettes. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of this guy. So, and then we have the Hierophant, a trustworthy, a teacher, an authority, okay? These are the first 2 characters. And then character number 3 is you. We have deep inside. So, you will, aw. I'm glad that's fun. You will need to look deep within yourself. Jazz cigarettes and all the snacks he needs for chill times. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Look at how big it is. It's as big as him. So you're gonna need to look deep inside yourself and think like, which one of these people can I trust? Which one of them do I believe? And I think it might be obvious, it might not be obvious. The cards are not giving me the answers here because they really want you to think about this. Whatever this story with your money is, it's giving me these 3 particular characters. This smaller, childish, clove cigarette person, this respectable, well-to-do teacher, and you. And you need to trust yourself on who you trust, okay? If you think this person is too good to be true, then then they're too good to be true, right? Trust your gut. If you think this person feels trustworthy, then trust them, okay? If you feel like both of them are not worth your time, then they're not worth your time. You have to trust. I don't know what this message has to do with getting your money, but I know I know eventually it will get there, okay? It will eventually come to you. You will eventually get it. But something about this has to do with that path. So I want you to identify who these two people are, and I want you to trust yourself. I'm already buckling down, so I know what to do, but I needed confirmation. Okay. The silly one and the serious one. The buddy comedy. Yeah. Like the really, that's, it's literally Breaking Bad. Like the really trustworthy stoner and like the absolutely you cannot trust him teacher. Right? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. But you need to pick who it is that you trust from particularly your gut. Okay? I know what to do, but I need a confirmation. Okay. I hope that helped. I don't know how it meant anything about your money, but apparently you did, and that makes me happy. Okay. So that is it. We're down to the end of the queue. It only took 2.5 hours to do it. Thank you everybody for sticking through that with me. If we have any lurkers in chat, over in YouTube, over in Twitch, if you're lurking and you haven't asked a question yet, please feel free to throw it out there. Just put "my question is," and then your question, and the bot will grab you and put you into queue. We have about 20 minutes and 5 questions left. So don't be shy. You're so welcome, Lisa. I'm really glad that you understood what that was. All I want to do is be able to help. I'm glad it was helpful. Buddy comedy. This is totally Breaking Bad. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen Breaking Bad. So like, right? Then it's fine, right? Hi Maya, I'm glad that you went on a walk. I hope you're feeling better. Don't worry about leaving us. I'm glad you took care of yourself, but welcome back. So let's see. What do we got going on here? Thank you so much, Maya. You're always so good to me. So like I said, if anybody's out there lurking, otherwise feel free to just ask me questions. Earlier, we had like, how did I start reading tarot? That was really fun to answer. If you have any other questions about me, you can ask. I can talk about our subathon. It's a secret. You're the first ones hearing about it. It's not like it's like a big secret or anything, but you're privy to it. We're having a subathon next month for Spooky Bunny Eve. Night, Lisa. Have a good night. Sleep well. So very technically, Miss May's debut and this channel's first stream was on Spooky Bunny Eve, the night before Easter. And so we're gonna have a 1-year anniversary celebration on Spooky Bunny Eve. That's gonna be April 4th. We're gonna put out the activities and the schedule pretty soon. I'm really excited about it. Can't wait, yay! We have carrots to grow, Jesse. Gnocchi or jalapeno casserole? You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't force me to answer a question like this. Jalapeno casserole. So yeah, April 4th, subathon. There's gonna be lots of cool stuff. We're gonna debut my Lady Lapine model. Ooh, very exciting. We're gonna debut a second channel. We're splitting the channel in two. We're gonna have a witch and astrology and tarot channel, which is this one. And then we're gonna have a second channel, which will be just for art and other silly things. That's not the answer you expected. Okay, well, now you know more about me, I guess. I think I'm going live for the first time in my current account in 2 weeks. Yeah, do it. There's nothing stopping you. I believe in you. So if there's anything that you guys would want to see out of me from a subathon, please drop that into the Discord, into the comments if you think about it later. I want to know what my community wants from me, okay? I want to deliver. I want to give you what you want, what the people are asking for, you know? So, that's that. I do have some activities planned, but not everything. So I want to be there for you guys. I want your own suggestions and such. We're debuting Lady Lapine, but I, Miss May, will not be going anywhere. I'll still be here. I wonder how. It'll be nice to see. Like themed readings. Yes, I would love to do themed readings. Spooky Bunny Eve themed readings. I wonder what that would be. Would that be for like spirit guides? I think that would be a really fun one to do. A Tetris marathon during Tarot Break. Yeah, I'd love to have you for that. Aha! Ha ha ha! We got a question from Sen. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Even though it's right here, we'll pull it up anyway. Sen asked, am I wrong to feel resentful in my friendship? What is this resentment trying to show me? Very, very intelligent question, Sen. Your emotions are there to show you things and not just to make you suffer. I'll say when I remember. Thank you, Sen. Okay. 9 of Cups reversed, the Moon, and Deep Inside. What if we played Jackbox? Ooh, I would love to play Jackbox. I like that idea. Okay. So, the cards are very, very quickly to say no. The resentment is quite possibly jealousy. We have 9 of Cups reversed. But it seems like it's probably much more complicated than just jealousy. We have the Moon here. Okay? You're not wrong to feel resentful, right? You're never wrong to feel anything. It's always about how you act on it that can be quote unquote wrong, okay? Right? Like, I don't know. If you murder them, that's wrong. But feeling the feeling, that's not wrong. Ever. Okay? This is a complicated emotion. It's also a big emotion, this big old full moon. Unfortunately, the cards are telling you to do some journaling, to dive in, to figure out where this is coming from, to figure out why, to figure out if it would be best for you to walk away, And so that you don't have to feel that, or if it would be better for you to work through it so you can stay with that person, you're gonna have to figure that out yourself through your own reflection. And that'll be hard. And I don't want to recommend that to you because it's hard work. But you're never ever wrong to feel a feeling. Your task right now is to figure out where is it coming from. Okay? I usually try to work these things out with myself. And that's really mature of you. It's really, really mature of you. But it's not always feasible. It's not always doable. So if you try and work this out for yourself and you're like, okay, I found the solution and I know it's not gonna happen. I know this feeling isn't gonna go away. So I'm just gonna walk away. And that's okay too. Okay, you don't need to torture yourself just because you don't feel like you're being kind, okay? By something that you can't control, you know? So don't beat yourself up over this, number one. Don't torture yourself over this. So I know exactly where it's coming from. Ugh. That's even worse, you know? Well, you're not wrong. First question, hard no. Second question, it's trying to show you it doesn't always have to be your job to fix everything. It doesn't always have to be your job to fix everything. Okay? So, good question. Good question from Sen. Thank you for asking. What else have we got here? So nobody else is in line. We have a whole 10 minutes left. So again, if there's any lurkers out in YouTube or Twitch, feel free to put your questions in. We have 4 more left, 10 more minutes. You're so welcome, Sen. I'm really sorry you're going through that because it sounds awful. Hi, Naima. Yeah, of course you can. Perfect timing. Got a whole lunar eclipse tomorrow to help you go through things. Yes, to let go of things. That's what it's there for. So Naima, go ahead. Yeah, just post your question in chat. We've got time. The only rule is that it has to be about you. Hi, Fairy. Hi, hello. I thought so, but I didn't want to assume. It's good to know. I'll let go, all right. Oh, Sen. What's coming towards me in love? Okay. Let's see what we got for Naima. What's coming towards Naima in love? Ooh, hide and seek reversed. Page of Swords. Oh, and I'm gonna pull you up even though you're the only one here. One more card for Naima, please. King of Cups. Okay, Naima, what I'm seeing is two options. First of all, let's talk about hide and seek reversed. So this is a special card that's only in here. I was pretty sure fairy, but I wasn't totally sure. Okay, so we have hide and seek reversed. This is a special card. It's not a tarot card. Special card from this deck. This to me is telling me that you don't need to hide and seek. You need to just put yourself out there and strut, okay? So you don't have to go looking for people. You don't have to search. You just need to put on a nice dress, go to the fancy coffee shop, and let people come to you, okay? Let people come to you. You don't need to go looking. And yes, there's going to be two options, okay? We are having a kind of immature guy or person, immature person, who is maybe like a mansplainer. Like he thinks he knows everything, but he's telling you about stuff you already know, and you can tell you know more than him, and he's annoying and kind of an ass and not fun to be around, right? Or we have King of Cups, somebody who is really good at listening, really good with advice, really good at understanding their own emotions, really good at helping with other people's emotions, very good at understanding how people work, how to help people, okay? Very clearly, you know which one the cards want you to pick, okay? They want you to go with this King of Cups guy, okay? But you will have, if you just put yourself out there, if you have confidence and you show that you're available and let people come to you, you're gonna have two people interested. Does it say whether they're both new or if I know them? Ooh, good question. I assume they're new, but let's see if we can. Maya has two wolves. See if we can get a clarifying question or a clarifying card for that. Does Naima know these people already? Or are these new people? Ooh, that's too many, my friend. I need like 2 cards. Again, way too many. Okay. Star, stare. No, that's an echo. That was somebody else's. Can we just have an answer of if they know these people or not? Are these new people? Or hello? 3 of Wands. Okay, they're new. Yeah, these are new people that will come to you. You don't know them. If you do know them, I will say this. If you do already know these people, you have not like even thought about them being a possibility. You have not given these people the thought of them being a possibility. But I'm pretty sure that you just don't know them. that they will be new people to you. So I hope that having 2 people come up and be interested in you gives you a lot of confidence. But the cards clearly already have a favorite and they know which one they want you to pick. You're so welcome, Naima. I'm glad you stopped by. So I'm gonna wrap up stream now. I think we're all done. Only got 3 minutes left. So please follow if you haven't already. We do tarot every Monday and Friday. We do art in between, so I'll see you for an art stream on Wednesday. And then we'll be back for more tarot on Friday. So thank you, everybody. I had a great night tonight. I loved hanging out with you. I'll see you later. Sweet dreams. Feel better. Get some rest, get some water, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye!